How you doing, everyone? It's Josh from Crate Cheshire. Today I'm going to be doing a mid-skin fade on my client. So at first we're just going to put the board line in. Once we've put this board line in, we're then just going to take all the bulk from underneath. Once we've taken the bulk from underneath the board line, we'll then just go in with the foil shavers. Which will be soon. Here we go. And then I'll pretty much just use the foil shavers, maybe like 1/4 of an inch just under the line, so I won't go right up to the board line. I like to leave myself a little bit just to trim a hair. As you can see, I'm going in all different directions with the foil shaver to make sure I get all of the hair. And then in next, I've got my purple 1.5 guard, just going in, just taking a little bit of that bulk out. I do create a little bit of a line here. I know everybody's different in the way that they cut. Some people will go in and probably high guard first, so that would go in and say use a number 3, a 2, and then the 1.5. So as you can see there on these JRLs, I've got it open. I'm just knocking out a little bit more of the weight above. And then I just use the 1.5 guard underneath to take a little bit of weight out. Up next, we have the 1 guard, and I've got this closed at the minute, just flicking from the line up, the board line up. As you can see, it is creating a lighter area. Actually, tell a lie, that was open. So JRL open is it's probably more like a 1.5 to a 2, because the increments are a lot more on the JRLs than they are like, say, a wall clipper. As you can see, I just keep going over trying to get the dark spots, flicking between open and closed. And then next, that will come in with the 1/2 guard, and I'll just flick away at that line. And as you can see, the line starts to get lighter and disappear. It's the first time using the JRLs on skin fade. Quite like them. It's got 2 different settings. You've got the high setting, which is good for removing bulk, and then the lower setting, which is good for fades. It is hard to get used to the lever, as the lever is open more than just 4 notches. So if you have a half on and open it, it would generally be a 1. Whereas if I've got a half on now and I open it, it's probably between a 1 and a 1.5. So it's quite tough at first to get used to that. If you've got JRL clippers, let me know in the comments how you find the lever as well, with it going in bigger increments. So I've just taken half guard off now. I'm just chipping away at that line, as you can see, slowly fading away. Myself, I prefer to do the skin fade, and then you know, after I've done one side, I'll go in and detail it a little bit. As you can see here, I'm using my corners, going in, just getting a couple of dark patches. I think in a minute I actually go back in with the half guard, do a little bit more detailing a little bit further up, just a couple of little dark spots that I see. But I'm really impressed with the JRL clippers, especially for the price as well, £155. So as you can see there, I've actually got the lever wide open, so that's probably it's more than a half. So I'm just going a little bit higher, and I'm just using the corners there just to get into them little dark spots. And then just pop the half guard back on with the lever open. Let's go a little bit higher. And as you can see, the finished result there, it's quite a nice skin fade. A little bit heavier at the top, just how he likes it.